Ever wondered how to win the heart of your crush? Today we will navigate this tricky terrain together. The journey to the heart of your desired partner is a quest that requires patience, understanding, and a dash of courage. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a fascinating journey of discovery. First and foremost, it's crucial to understand the person you're interested in. It's not just about their favorite color, food, or movie, but about their values, ambitions, fears, and dreams. It's about the things that make them laugh, that make them cry, and that make them uniquely them. It's about understanding their world and showing them that you're genuinely interested in being a part of it. Now, you might think this sounds daunting. However, it's no different from getting to know a new friend. When you meet someone new, you don't just ask about their favorite color and call it a day. You delve deeper, you discover their likes, dislikes, passions, and quirks. You invest time and effort in understanding who they are as a person. It's the same with your crush. The only difference is your intentions are different. In this quest, remember to always respect your crush's boundaries. Everyone has their own comfort zone, and it's essential to respect that. Never push them to share more than they're comfortable with. Respect is a cornerstone of any successful relationship, and it starts from the very first interaction. Shared values are another important aspect. While opposites may attract in some cases, shared values form a strong foundation for a lasting bond. They bring two people together and offer a common ground to build upon. They provide a sense of unity, understanding, and mutual respect. In the end, remember that every person is unique, with their own tastes, preferences, and personality. There's no one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to winning someone's heart. The key lies in understanding, appreciating, and respecting your crush for who they truly are. Remember, when it comes to love, one size doesn't fit all. Know your crush. Now, you've identified your crush, but are you truly listening to them? The art of listening, my friends, is a subtlety often overlooked. It's not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the emotions, the context, and the unspoken messages hidden beneath the surface. Active listening is not a passive act. It requires your full presence, undivided attention, and genuine curiosity. When you listen actively, you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're absorbing, interpreting, and responding to the information shared in a meaningful way. By understanding someone's point of view, you can foster a deeper bond. You show them that their thoughts and feelings matter to you. You validate their experiences, which can help build trust and intimacy. Don't underestimate the power of a nod, a sincere "I understand," or a thoughtful question. These small gestures can speak volumes about your interest and respect for them. So tune in and pay attention. It's the first step to winning their heart. Being genuine, easier said than done, isn't it? In this day and age where social media profiles and polished images rule the roost, staying true to oneself can seem like a daunting task. But why are we talking about authenticity in this context? Well, because when it comes to forming meaningful relationships, authenticity matters. It matters more than you might think. Authenticity is the cornerstone of any relationship, be it personal or professional. It's about being real, being you, not the you that you think others want to see, but the you that you really are. The you that laughs at silly jokes, that cries at sad movies, that isn't afraid to admit when they're wrong. That's the you that people want to see, that people want to connect with. Now, you might be wondering, why is authenticity so important? Why can't we just pretend to be someone we're not? Well, the answer is simple. Pretense is like a house of cards. It might stand tall and strong for a while, but eventually it will collapse. And when it does, it often leaves behind disappointment, heartbreak, and a trail of broken relationships. Pretending to be someone you're not is not only exhausting, but it also sets unrealistic expectations. It's like living a lie. And sooner or later, the truth comes out. When it does, it can lead to disappointment and breakups. Why? Because nobody likes to feel deceived. Nobody likes to discover that the person they thought they knew is, in fact, a stranger. On the other hand, when you're authentic, you enable others to see your true self. You allow them to connect with you on a deeper level. You make them feel comfortable, valued, and respected. And in return, they do the same for you. They start to see you not as a perfect image, but as a real, flawed, and beautiful human being. And that's where the magic happens. That's where real connections are formed. So be yourself. Authenticity is a magnet that attracts. It's a beacon of light in a world full of pretense. It's the key to forming meaningful, lasting relationships, and most importantly, it's the key to winning hearts. Did you know the smallest gestures can make the biggest impact? That's right. And here's why. It's all about showing that you care. You see, grand gestures of love and affection, while certainly appreciated, can sometimes feel overwhelming or even insincere. But it's the small, thoughtful gestures that truly make a lasting impact. Why? Because they show that you're paying attention. They show that you've taken the time to notice the little things that matter to someone else. Imagine coming home from a long day at work to find your favorite meal prepared just the way you like it. Or perhaps you're feeling under the weather and someone brings you a hot cup of tea without you even asking. These are the gestures that speak volumes about your consideration and care. These acts of kindness don't have to be extravagant or expensive. It could be as simple as sending a good morning text to start their day on a positive note, or saving the last piece of cake because you know they love it. Furthermore, small gestures often have a ripple effect. When you perform a kind act, it encourages others to do the same. So not only are you bringing joy to someone else's life, but you're also contributing to a chain reaction of kindness. And remember, it's not about keeping score, it's about showing someone that they matter to you, that you value their happiness and well-being. Small gestures are a testament to the fact that love isn't just about grand declarations, but about the everyday acts of kindness and consideration. These gestures might be small in size, but their impact can be monumental. They have the power to transform a relationship, to deepen a bond, to make someone feel truly cherished and valued. So next time you're thinking about how to show someone you care, remember that it doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It can be something small, something simple, yet incredibly meaningful. Always remember, it's the little things that count. Ever heard the saying, good things come to those who wait? Well, it's not just a saying, it's a cornerstone of wisdom, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Patience is a virtue that's often overlooked in our fast-paced, instant gratification society. But in the quest for finding the partner of your dreams, patience can make all the difference. Winning someone's heart isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a process that unfolds over time, allowing both parties to discover, appreciate, and truly understand each other. Rushing into things, aiming for quick results, can lead to misconceptions, misunderstandings, and eventually undesirable outcomes. Think about it. Would you prefer a hastily prepared dish that's barely edible, or a carefully cooked meal that's been given the time it needs to reach its full potential? The same concept applies to relationships. Patience allows for the cultivation of trust, the building of a solid foundation upon which a relationship can stand. It gives you the chance to observe, to learn more about your partner's quirks, their likes and dislikes, their dreams and fears. It gives you time to show them your true self, warts and all, and to see if they are willing to accept you as you are. Moreover, patience shows respect. It communicates that you value the other person enough to give them the space and time they need to make their own decisions. It's not about playing hard to get or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about understanding that love isn't a race, it's a journey of discovery, of growth, of mutual understanding. Being impatient can lead to unfulfilled expectations, to heartbreak, to the loss of something that could have been beautiful. It can rob you of the joy of experiencing the gradual unfolding of a relationship, of the sweet anticipation that comes with waiting for love to bloom. So, be patient. Love is a journey, not a destination. Patience doesn't mean passivity or resignation, but active waiting, full of hope and expectation. Remember, the best things in life are worth waiting for. So, how do you win your crush's heart? Let's recap. It all begins with understanding the person you desire. Dive deep into their world, appreciate their interests, and engage in their passions. The deeper your understanding, the stronger your connection. Then comes the art of active listening. Show them you're not just hearing, but truly absorbing their words. This will make them feel valued and heard, which is crucial in any relationship. Next, authenticity. Be genuine, be you. Remember, no one can play you better than yourself. Authenticity not only attracts people, but also fosters trust and respect. Small gestures, they often leave the biggest impact. A thoughtful message, a kind compliment, or even a simple smile can speak volumes about your feelings. And finally, patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a relationship. Give it time and let it blossom naturally. Remember, everyone is unique, and so is their heart. Win it with respect, sincerity, and patience. Happy courting.